Are you an older individual looking for safe and gentle yoga poses? Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, our exploration of yoga, tailored for those who seek a gentle yet effective way to maintain health and vitality. Yoga is a beautiful practice that offers numerous benefits regardless of age. It's a wonderful way to boost flexibility and strength, improve balance, and promote a sense of calm and relaxation. In this video, we'll guide you through 6 yoga poses, each selected for their safety and gentleness. We'll explore the mountain pose, a perfect starting point that promotes stability and balance. Then, we'll move on to the chair pose, enhancing lower body strength. The tree pose will follow, focusing on coordination and balance. We'll then ease into the seated forward bend, encouraging flexibility and tranquility. The cat-cow stretch will help promote back health and release tension. Finally, we'll unwind with the legs up the wall pose, a restorative pose to reduce weariness and discomfort. Ready to begin your journey with these 6 gentle yoga poses? Let's dive in. Our first pose is the mountain pose, or Tadasana. The mountain pose is a base pose from which others are performed, and it's also a great pose in itself to promote stability and balance. To start, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Your toes should be spread wide, with your weight evenly distributed across the balls and heels of both feet. Keep your spine straight, with your shoulders relaxed and down, away from your ears. Your arms should be at your sides, with your palms facing forward in a gesture of openness and acceptance. Now let's focus on the breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs fully, and as you exhale, imagine yourself growing taller, reaching upwards with the crown of your head. Feel the strength in your legs and the firmness of your feet on the ground. The mountain pose encourages proper alignment and posture, which is essential for all aspects of health, especially as we age. It strengthens your thighs, knees, and ankles, improves digestion, and can even help to alleviate sciatica. But more than just physical benefits, Tadasana teaches us about stillness, grounding, and the importance of a strong foundation. It's a gentle reminder that sometimes we need to root down to rise up. So take a moment each day to practice the mountain pose. Feel the solidity, the steadiness, and the inner strength that comes from this simple yet powerful pose. Remember, just like a mountain, be strong and steady. Next up, we have the chair pose, or Utkatasana. This pose is like an invisible chair that helps you enhance your lower body strength and promote stability and suppleness in your legs. So, how do you perform the chair pose? Let's break it down. Begin by standing tall, with your feet hip-width apart. Allow your arms to hang loosely by your sides and focus your gaze on a point in front of you. This is your starting point, a position of strength and balance. Now slowly raise your arms above your head, reaching towards the sky while keeping your shoulders relaxed. This isn't just a stretch, it's an invitation to lift your spirit and open your heart. Next, as you exhale, bend your knees and pretend you're about to sit on a chair. The chair is not there, but your body doesn't know that. Keep your back straight and lean slightly forward, as if you're about to rise from your seat. But don't rise. Stay in this pose. You're doing great. Hold this pose for a few breaths. Feel your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes engage. Feel the strength in your legs, the power in your core. This is the chair pose in action. Remember, it's not about how deep you can go, but about maintaining stability and strength. Don't push yourself too hard. Listen to your body. If it's too much, simply ease up. The chair pose is not just about physical strength, it's also about mental resilience. It's about sitting in discomfort and finding strength in vulnerability. Feel the strength in your legs, just as if you're sitting on an invisible chair. Moving on, let's try the tree pose, or Vrksasana. This pose is a standing balance pose that promotes stability and balance in the body. It also helps to improve coordination, which is particularly beneficial as we age. To perform the tree pose, begin by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart. Shift your weight onto your right foot and slowly bend your left knee. Reach down and grasp your left ankle, guiding your foot to rest against your right inner thigh. If this is too challenging, you can place your foot on the calf or ankle instead. Just remember, avoid placing your foot directly on the knee joint. Once you've found your balance, gently bring your hands together at your heart center in a prayer position. If you feel comfortable, you can extend your arms overhead, reaching towards the sky. Keep your gaze fixed on a non-moving point in front of you to aid in maintaining balance. The tree pose is not just about physical balance. It also encourages mental balance and focus. As you hold the pose, imagine yourself as a tree, your foot rooted firmly on the ground, your body standing tall and strong, your arms reaching up like branches towards the sky. Remember to breathe deeply and evenly as you hold the pose. After a few breaths, gently release the pose, shaking out your legs before switching to the other side. Like a tree, stand tall and grounded. When practiced regularly, the tree pose can enhance your sense of balance, coordination, and stability, making it a valuable addition to your yoga practice. Now, let's transition into the seated forward bend, or Paschimottanasana. This calming pose is all about gentle stretching and relaxation. It's a perfect way to take a moment just for you, to breathe and to let go. But how do we move into this pose? Begin by sitting up straight on your yoga mat. Extend your legs out in front of you and flex your feet. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, lengthening your spine. As you exhale, gently hinge forward from your hips, reaching your hands towards your feet. It's okay if you can't touch your feet. Just go as far as your body comfortably allows. This pose is not about reaching your toes, but rather about feeling a gentle stretch in your hamstrings and your back. Each inhalation gives you a chance to lengthen your spine, and each exhalation allows you to deepen the forward bend. The seated forward bend is a wonderful opportunity to encourage flexibility in your body. It's a pose that speaks to the hamstrings and the back, gently coaxing these areas into a state of relaxation and stretch. And the benefits don't stop at flexibility. This pose also invites a sense of calm and tranquility, as it encourages you to focus on your breath and the sensations in your body. So take your time with the seated forward bend. Don't rush it. Savor the stretch, cherish the calm, and embrace the relaxation this pose offers. Feel the gentle stretch and allow yourself to relax. Next, we're going to do the cat-cow stretch, or Marjaryasana Bitilasana. This is a fantastic pose that not only promotes back health, but also releases tension by increasing spinal flexibility and mobility. Let's start by getting on all fours. Ensure that your hands are directly under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. This will form a strong base for you to move from. Once you're in position, let's begin with the cat pose. As you exhale, round your spine towards the sky, tucking in your tailbone and bringing your gaze towards your navel. Imagine you're a cat, arching its back. This pose is great for stretching out the back and neck, as well as strengthening the abdominal muscles. Now, let's transition into the cow pose. As you inhale, lift your chest and tailbone towards the sky, allowing your belly to sink towards the floor. Lift your head to look straight ahead. Think of a cow's relaxed and droopy belly. This pose complements the cat pose by providing a gentle massage to the spine and belly organs. You can repeat these poses, flowing from cat to cow, as many times as you like. Each time you do, try to sink a little deeper into the stretch. You'll soon notice a release of tension in your back and an increase in your spinal flexibility and mobility. Remember to move with your breath, exhaling as you round into cat and inhaling as you arch into cow. This will help you create a smooth, flowing movement between the two poses. Feel the stretch in your back, just like a cat stretching after a nap. Finally, let's unwind with the legs up the wall pose, or Viparita Karani. This restorative pose is like a gentle inversion, where your legs are elevated to reduce weariness and discomfort. Here's how you can ease into it. First, find a clear space near a wall. Sit sideways against it, with your right or left side touching the wall. Now, gently swing your legs up onto the wall as you lay down on your back. Your body should form a 90-degree angle with the wall. Next, adjust yourself until you feel comfortable. Your buttocks can be up against the wall or a few inches away. Your arms should be relaxed by your sides, palms facing up. If you're feeling any strain in your lower back, consider placing a bolster or a folded blanket under your hips for support. Now, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Feel the blood flow reversing in your legs, enhancing your circulation. This pose is a wonderful way to relax your muscles, especially after a long day on your feet. It's important to listen to your body during this pose. If your legs start to tingle or feel uncomfortable, gently bend your knees and push your feet against the wall to lift your hips slightly off the floor. Relax and let the wall support your legs. Breathe deeply and enjoy the feeling of tranquility. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you.